Good evening and welcome to our Thursday night Life Trends seminar. As you can see, I have guests over here with me tonight. This is David and Tracy Pike. They're our new Creative Services Director, and we're very excited to have them here on board. We're going to jump right into this product presentation right away, but I do just want them to say hello and maybe a few words.
Right. I just want to say we appreciate being here with you, Mark. It's a great opportunity and a great program. We really look forward to working with you over the next several years to build this company up and to help a lot of people make a lot of money.
And we're excited about getting this user interface all smooth and clean and happy, and that the end user is going to be so excited to be able to use this tool.
Yeah, and you know, again, the reason I came on board, just to make it quick, is when they first looked at everything we have here at Travel 10, Tracy was being nice. He said, well, Mark, it looks a little clunky. I think, what does clunky exactly mean? But the point is we're going to make this thing into a rocket ship. We're going to make it something that everybody's going to be so proud of and so excited to use, and it's going to be a great marketing tool. But we'll hold that for, we'll show you the proof here in the coming weeks as you start to see the new websites and the new designs and the new tools. With that, let's just jump into the business presentation. So if you would, David, I'm going to have you actually begin. You're going to talk about the product side, and I'll do the commissioning side. Okay?
Absolutely. And we're going from Travel 10 to Life Trends. Let your adventure begin. Now, what does travel mean to you? It means a lot of different things to a lot of different people, whether they are business travelers, vacation travelers, maybe they have a bucket list. Maybe there's a place they'd like to go, or maybe they have to travel across the country to see family and friends.
Yeah, and we all travel. I love to travel. I have my bucket list. Everybody has their bucket list.
Sure, they sure do. And also it's about lifestyle too, because lifestyle plays a part in many different ways for all of us, whether we like to work out, we like to go camping, we like golf, we like sports. Many people like a lot of different things, and we love that lifestyle that we get to live.
And we like to save money when we do these things. So of course, that's what we're about here.
Makes the lifestyle better, that's for sure.
Yeah, it really does.
Absolutely. So the first thing we want to talk about today is really about travel and vacations first, because really that's a lot of what we're all into. And did you know that $1.1 trillion is spent in traveling in the United States alone in 2018? That's a huge number, $1 trillion. Can anybody fathom $1 trillion? That's just crazy. But the fact is, that's the reality. But it also supports 15.7 million jobs across the country. A lot of people go traveling, but there's a lot of people to help you with your travel plans. Now, travel plans, what are the first things we think about? I know when I think about traveling, I think about, well, where do I want to go? What hotel, what airline? Now, are my dates flexible, or is it a fixed date? Maybe I have to be somewhere and I have to go on a certain date or time. But most importantly, what's the best deal that I can get?
This is the one I love.
Deal.
What are the deals?
Right,
Yeah.
right. How many times do you spend all day searching to try and find a deal? But maybe you're getting your deal on Tuesday. Well, is Wednesday a better deal? Because, you know, in the travel game, the prices fluctuate, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Yes, they do every day.
They sure do.
But
we
have to think
Don't
about
tell anybody about this next part.
this is the bad part.
Yeah.
Did you know that Expedia and Booking.com own most of the major travel sites you see? They really do. Because if you'll notice, they kind of look similar and the prices are within a few dollars of each other, and that's what's called hotel rate parity. Hotel rate parity makes sure that all those online booking sites are within the same range of each other. But they don't want you to know that.
No, they don't. And again, and the only way you can not be part of that same game is to be behind private access. So,
and that's what Life Trends is we're behind closed doors, because we're a subscription-based company, just like Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime. You pay subscriptions for that. Now, if you pay subscriptions for travel, then you get deeply discounted rates that are going to save you hundreds to thousands of dollars on all your travel plans.
Yeah, because that's one of the great things. When we're behind closed doors, private access, like we said, then we can truly discount the margins in these hotels and resorts. These other companies can't.
And look, it's 950,000 of these hotels.
It's every hotel and resort almost you can think of in the world.
Right, all the major brand name hotels, all of them. Now, here's a great example of a luxury subscription savings on a 3-night stay in Orlando. 3 nights. The public price here listed is $951.78. Okay? Now, that's what you would pay if you went on Expedia, Priceline, or any of those other booking engines. But when you book with us, it's $440.21. And this is actual screenshot taken from our booking engine. And that would save you $511.50.
Yeah, imagine just a 3-night stay, you save that much, you put back in your pocket. You can use that money for whatever you want now.
Sure, you can spend an extra day at Disney.
Hotel room.
Stay an extra day at Disney.
Yeah.
So that would be fantastic. But there's more than just a hotel. We have all kinds of benefits through Life Trends. Whether you like to go on a cruise, a rental car, you like to shop, have restaurants. These are all different aspects of your adventure. It's just not to stay at the hotel, but there's all the things that go along
Yeah,
with
so you
it.
can save money when you're not traveling. Or when you're out traveling, you can even save. So,
Sure.
It's all about lifestyle.
yes.
Right, and lifestyles. This is what really caught my eye because I'm not traveling every day. I'm a family man. I've got to get my oil changed in my car, and I'd love a discount for that. I might be looking for a new computer, and I want a discount for that.
Or your new Patriots jersey.
Yeah, right. Hobby Lobby, Stone Cold Creamery, America's Best. There's so many offers that we have as a lifestyle subscriber that you get discounts on.
Yeah, I mean, and I do this all the time. I love the movies and the restaurants. That's my favorite because I do that all the time. So the fact that I'm saving 40% on my movie tickets and sometimes 50% on my restaurant, I love it.
Wow, that's great. Okay, here's the big question people ask. What's it going to cost me, and is it affordable?
Yeah, that's the $1 million question.
Right. Now, Mark, why don't you talk for a minute about what's out there in the marketplace
Okay,
today?
so in today's world, you can get what you just saw, those what's called major benefit packages, but they're expensive. And these benefit packages that provide you all the stuff with travel and resorts and cruises, they cost anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 one time. You pay it cash up front, and then you have a $350 annual renewal. Sometimes it's as high as $500. But think about it, tens of thousands, probably a lot more than that, join these programs every year. And it's worth it if you travel. But we've got a much better price than that, don't we?
We sure do. Monthly subscription fee is only $39.95. $39.95.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to be a part of the business end of it, it's only an extra $10.
So think about that. You're talking about under $50, right? Under $50.
$50.
And you've got something that can save you literally thousands of dollars every year. I mean, with any effort at all, you can save thousands.
Sure. Now, tell us about this, the same as cash restaurant.
Well, this just makes it even more exciting because when you do get involved, we're going to give you $50, same as cash restaurant certificate every month. So you've got a $49 subscription. You got a $50 certificate. So your monthly cost is what?
Zero.
Yeah, big fat zero. Yeah. So you're already ahead of the game, son. As a matter of fact, you're a nickel up.
I love that part. But it gets even better.
Yeah, it does. Because let's say we can eliminate the subscription.
See, this is a dream. This is actually a dream that is just wonderful that you've done this.
Yeah.
And so the way we do it is spread the word and your subscription is free.
Sign up 3 new Life Trends subscribers.
Yeah.
And your $39.95 subscription is going to be free. You'll be paying $10 a month.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
And you still get your $50 cash certificate.
Wow.
So now you're $40 up, and you've got a program that saves you thousands.
That's right.
I mean,
wow. Talk about getting better. That's fantastic. Now I want to hand it over to you, Mark, and talk about where the adventure really begins for our Life Trend subscribers.
Yeah. So as somebody that actually joins Life Trends as a DBO, digital business owner, what we've done is created a commission program that allows you to make a very, very serious income, but do it very easily. And that's what everybody's looking for, something that they can do without taking a lot of risk, but they can go out and really get a great return on using their time. And that's what everybody wants to be able to do, is be, a good use of your time. So it starts with something as simple as, and something that we think is going to be a lot of fun for everybody, called gigabucks. And what a gigabuck is, it's actually one gigabuck equals $1 US. And all that happens is this: every time you set up a DVO customer, just a customer, you're paid $20 in gigabucks. That $20 goes into your personal account. And again, you can use it for travel anytime in the future. There's no limitations, there's no blackout, there's no expiration. Those are your gigabucks forever, as long as you want it. They're sitting there. And the purpose behind this is we want people being able to take a free vacation every year. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes.
Just every year you got enough gigabucks, you can take a free vacation. Maybe you'll get enough gigabucks to take 2 or 3 vacations.
Sure.
We think that could happen. Now, the second way you're going to make income here through Life Trends is what we call a VIP travel saver card. Now, the way that works is very simply this: you share with somebody this card, okay? And this card looks like this. You can see it. It says $1,000 VIP travel saver card. When you share it with somebody and they use it, whatever they save, you get 50% of that savings. So in this example you see right here, somebody took the card and they went to Italy and they saved a total of $600 on that 1-week trip over what they would have paid through anybody else. They saved $600. They're loving you for giving them the card, but look what they saved. Look what they made. I mean, they made $300. You made $300. Now think about this. This is actually designed for the person that told you no to the opportunity. In other words, you showed them the
That's right.
presentation.
Can you believe it?
Yeah. They said, no, I don't want to do the business. No, I don't want to do I don't want the product. I don't care if it's free and I'm saving thousands. I don't want to save thousands. I don't want to do the business because I don't want to save thousands and make thousands
Sure,
and maybe change my life. I don't want any of that. That's okay. They told you no. The rejection is you give them this card and you're still making money. That just doesn't happen any other place. Okay. Second part that you can make money on with the VIP card is called our VIP business program. This is designed for businesses. Imagine a business owner. Everybody, is out there, they're running their business and stuff. What they all want is the customer appreciation, something that can thank their customers, or help them get new customers. That's what this is designed to do. They have 1,000 VIP travel saver cards. They give them to them as a method of saying thank you. The person uses that card. When they use the card, guess what happens? The business owner makes money and you make money.
Yep.
So
exactly.
In this example right here, we're looking at, for example, if somebody put out 1,000 cards and they got used up. That business owner, from a customer appreciation standpoint, made $250,000. And
that's great.
Yeah, and you made, as a person that gave them that, $250,000. And that's one.
That's you. That's what you made.
Yeah. So that's just on that part. Okay. Now let's take a look at the most exciting part of this whole compensation plan. And that's your monthly referral bonus. This is what's going to allow you to earn an income that comes in month after month, year after year. It's a very, very simple concept. All that happens is every person that you have within 10 tiers of your organization is going to pay you $2 per customer per month. So let's look at this. For example, if you went out and you set up 5 DBOs, right? Just 5, not 10, not 20, not 50, just 5, all right? And each of those DBOs that each had the one customer, that's times 2, that gives you a total of 10 customers, right? How much do you make on those 10 customers? Well, it's $2 per customer per month. So that's 10 times 2. Now you've got a total of $20. So you're getting $20 a month on those 5 DBOs. Wonderful. That's all it did. You say, oh, this is great. I'm making $20 a month on my 5 DBOs, and that comes in every month like clockwork. But that's just the beginning, because here's what really actually happens. That's just your tier 1 commission, right? What happens tier 2? Well, tier 2 is basically all the DBOs that are set up by the 5 that you set up. And so in this, we're showing that each of those 5 DBOs, each set up 5. So now you've got 25 DBOs, each get 1 customer each. So that totals 50 customers. And what are you making per customer? You're making $2 for every customer. So you've got 50 customers times 2. That gives you a total of $100 on all your tier 2. Now remember though, you've also got your money from your tier 1 commission. So now you've got a total of $120 a month that you're making from your tier 1 and your tier 2. Now, but here's where it gets exciting. Here's where it really gets exciting. You got the $120, but it doesn't stop there. It keeps going. But what we're going to do is make this even more conservative. We're going to say that nobody ever gets more than 3. In other words, you got 5, the person's at 5, you set up got 5, but from that point forward, everybody else only gets 3. And remember, you got 8 more tiers to go, 8 more tiers of actual referral income that you're going to be making money on. So in this example of only 3, let's take a look at what happens. So the third tier then would be you've got 25 DBOs on your second tier times 3 only. So now you got 75 DBOs, right? Times the 2 customers, times that's 150 total customers. Remember, you're getting $2 per every customer. You're looking here at the chart. That gives you a total earnings per tier of $300, which if you take all 3 tiers, because you get it, remember, from all 3 every month, that's $420. And guys, look what starts to happen. Here's your 4th tier. And this is only growing by 3. This is only growing by 3 DBOs. Every month as this continues to grow. And as you start to see these numbers grow, you think, oh my gosh. And remember, what happens if somebody goes out and gets 10 or 20? And like I was talking about to everybody, I say, look, if my wife, who really doesn't understand any of this, she just shares it because she loves it and stuff, she's averaging getting probably about 4 to 5, and this is no exaggeration, 4 to 5 DBOs every month. Not this is showing you doing it 5 in a lifetime. She's doing that every month. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, actually, she's not even doing that. What did I say? Month? No, she's doing it every week.
Every week.
And she's actually doing. What am I talking about?
And you can do it as wide as you want.
Sure. And she can go as many, but she's doing it every week, which is again staggering when I start thinking about what it's going to look like for her. Now she takes and she's got a charity and she gives all her money to charity, which is great. I told her, hey, you can build this business just like anybody else. You got to build it yourself. You got to do it yourself. You take the money, do what you want with it. but she's going to take all of our money and give it to charity. But look what you can be doing here, folks. Look what the kind of income you can start to generate. Now, this is just showing through 7 tiers. And remember, this is not anybody getting any crazy amounts of DVO. Oh, and one more thing. This is only saying that every person you see here never has more than 1 customer. That's almost impossible for a person not to have more than 1 customer. Some people will have hundreds of customers.
Sure.
I mean, even more than that. But look at this. Now, we're not going to give you the numbers here because it just gets too staggering, but you get the idea. So imagine it all starts with tier 1, which is what you do. That's the one you build. The rest of this is after the fact. You're not building. This is just coming from your efforts that you started, and it continues to grow and grow and grow. And look what can happen through 3 tiers. And again, this is just a monthly residual you get for a lifetime. So here's a couple little notes. This whole thing was based on the fact that there are no limitations. You can get as many DVOs as you want. The same with customers. You can get as many customers as you want. And that what we do as your money grows, we give you 80% of that money you just saw in the referral bonus program. We give you 80% in cash and 20% in gigabucks. Why do we do that? Because we want you to take free vacations every year. The whole concept here is for you to have money to take vacations and do things with your family and your friends and stuff. Now, we realize once you get to about 10 grand a month, you're not going to want all this in gigabucks because, let's face it, you only take so many vacations every year. So at that point in time, we actually convert it. We start giving you 95% of that bonus money in cash and only 5% in gigabucks. And you'll probably still have to give away your gigabucks, to somebody else. And by the way, these are real dollars. So you can give them away. You can give them away to family, friends, or if you can't use them all, you can give them away. And a lot of you get that point.
Gift, huh?
Yeah, what a gift. Yeah. Hey, you want a free vacation? I got some gigabucks. What do you mean gigabucks? Don't worry. Just go pick out the trip wherever you want to go in the world. I'll give you the gigabucks to be able to go.
Wow.
Wouldn't that be nice to be able to do that? So here's what it gets down to. If you're interested in generating a life-changing income, and I know most people would love to have that happen, guess what? We've got the marketing tools to actually make it real. And it's very simple. It's as simple as sharing the gift. And the gift is in the form of a card we call the gift, or in the form of our app, which is coming out after the first of the year. All you do is you take and you share this with people. And if they say no, you give them the VIP Travel Saver card. If they say yes, they're in the business. And now you're starting to develop that commissioning money we were just talking about. And it can't be any easier. I mean, think about that. You give the gift to the app. You send somebody the app. They go look at it. They watch a short video and make a decision. Yeah, I want to do this. I want to be in this business. This is simple and easy. Or no, I'll just take the product. Oh, okay, you're making money on that. Or no, I don't want anything. And you just take the VIP Travel Saver card. And guess what? You're making money there. So even when you get rejected, which doesn't happen a lot, but when it does, you're still making money.
You're still making money.
And so everyone wins. And I just love this concept. It's simple. It's going to be easy. And that's one of the things I'm very excited about here as I wrap this up, is that all you need to do is get with the person that brought you, learn more about this. But you're going to see as we start developing all this content material going forward, that we're going to have every tool you need to build this business easily, rapidly, and you're going to have great success. And how much success really depends on you, but there are no limitations.
And the subscriber model is so easy to explain to people.
Oh, yeah.
Just wonderful.
Yeah, and we make it the value. It's from the very start, there's nothing but value for people.
That's right.
And more value and more value. Yeah. So with that, we're going to say good night. And appreciate everybody being here. And I'm glad you had a chance to meet Dave and Tracy. You're going to be hearing and seeing and watching a lot of the things that they're doing in the months coming forward. So good night, everybody. See you next week.